Just heading up 7B on the east side of the creek. Got a cairn and a trail to follow immediately. I'll say it again. Let's see how long this lasts. Well, a faint trail climbing up. I think I'm gonna lose it sooner than later because it's barely even here, but this is the direction at least. Hard to tell where the trail is, but I don't know if I should be walking the creek. I made a lot of gains going up, but then just had to drop back down anyway, so not too sure. Had to get out of the creek, too many trees, climb back up. I don't know if this is a trail, but the walking is easy enough. And it is just above the bank top. Just following the path of least resistance. I have never seen so much bear shit in one spot. This guy unloaded everywhere. After the first little right-hand swoop, the game trails have been pretty followable. Faint, but followable. But other than that, easy forest walking just above the creek, just down there. And this is not bad. Way better than the first creek mess I had to get through. We're approaching the first outliers of Holy Cross. Looking down the sparsely treed west slope after crossing the tributary. The trail has been decently easy to see, although it was just straight uphill anyways. But now that I'm getting higher up, the trail is tightening and a lot better defined. There's basically only a trail through here at this point. So, coming up to the notch, I guess it's somewhere up there. This is one of the draws that we gotta pass through. Good trail. It was a good trail all the way coming up. Since that G-Yard tributary in the book. Almost up to the notch. Multiple braided trails up this way, but if you look hard, you can still find the actual, quote-unquote, actual trail. Gunnery's just up there. Getting close. This is around where the north side of the Gunnery Trail drops off. But I'm not entirely sure where the actual trail is anymore. Still deep. Top of the shins. But it's so close to dryness. And from the top of the pass, by process of elimination, this would be the notch. My trail goes down through there. I'm gonna try and do a quick rip up on Gunnery. See how snowy it is. Son of the Gunnery. Came up just the north ridge, going back down the north ridge. came up this drainage down here. Across. Can't tell what the trail on the north side looks like, but there's pink flags everywhere. So you can basically see them from one eye shot to the next. So I'm in the notch. I saw one orange flag, but this is clearly the notch. There's been a ton of animal use through here. Saw bear prints just above this, but we're descending down low, and hopefully once we get out of this north-facing slope, all the snow will be gone. Still in the notch, obviously. So the traversing trail from the notch heading north is quite good. I was able to follow it, lots of animals tromping on it. And that's the ridge in the foreground here. Totally heading up and then heading down this valley, I believe, yes, because it's on the east side of Gunnery. At the halfway point on the traverse from the notch. And since I started, this trail has been really easy to follow. Flagging sporadically. I know it's unnecessary, but easy, fast going, aside from slippy snow and ice in some spots. I guess when there's snow left, you can see who you're sharing the forest with. And just like me, they like following good trails. This has still been really good to follow. Sporadic and unnecessary. Looking south down Gunnery Creek. This is how I'm leaving. There's Gunnery right there. And the southern outliers of Holy Cross. So, I'm not sure how much view you'll get from the pass. It looks a bit treed, but we'll see. On 7A to get towards Grass Pass. No clue where the trail is, but a lot of this snow, knee deep, unsupportive, hard walking. A lot of bear tracks through here, but just head straight and I'll link in with the Grass Pass Trail. I'm on the north side of Grass Pass, on the Wildman Creek Trail, and there's someone, oddly enough, coming up. See where they're at. From the Grass Pass Trail. Heading off to see the fir tree, 3A. Looking down Grass Pass towards the highway. And then we're gonna jump over this ridge, head down Gunnery Creek after. 3A trail. Super easy all the way. Fir Creek Point. The end of 3A. Bull Creek Hills back there. Down to the highway. Almost back on the start of 3A. Grass pass right there. And we're going to traverse that hill, drop into Gunnery Creek. Not descending grass pass today. Okay, grass pass looking east. And that's the ridge that I was just on. Now we're heading up 3B. Great trail. East face of Gunnery. And you can slightly see the Notch Trail heading through. And south outliers of Holy Cross. North half of 3B is a Christina and Mishka type trip. Just a ways down Gunnery Creek Trail. And I've read that it is good all the way back to the highway. Do some fast walking and get back. Gunnery Creek is tiny, and as expected, this trail is perfect the whole way. Really fast walking. East face of Gunnery. And since Mount Man is so close, that means the highway is right there. Ticks! Today we're going with 6 ticks. The trails were good, but it's just another foothills day to knock some stuff off. Nothing spectacular, but trails are good except the snow. 6 ticks.